Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ewini mu mako enson eche baba bo emu ade achrew ena afei His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ewini mu bako edu anase ewini mu bako enkron ni nyina echi no the polls no echese Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enya 49.1%. Regional polls no so by percentage obi enya ya no so e wo hanma de ho ensem no ebe bro e wo dwumadie so appropriate time ba be so na me de amount enye enonko na in the course of the week both the NPP and NDC accuse each other for plotting to disrupt the elections ebe baso nyame adoma na otwe mienu se enne no obia e de eye accusations about NDC for na di kan eye press conference and abomo HSF and the New Patriotic Party aided by the government in power, which is the New Patriotic Party nankasa by otiswom and ompese womo ede enwemu eba Ashanti region ti eye openia osojanin yanedin ede Michael Opoku o mashadad na basombe special operations so be betimi ewi abamu ede ama eye MPP ewo Asante Mantemu ha na eno ena enei womo course ade kotudwa se enei nipa bako kura ho eka on be hold the IGP and then the CDS say responsible say omasaniema no esiye na the accusation the antisem editor papa ni din ede Michael Opoku etire eso womo ye press conference na Tuesday the Wednesday and MPP for enso awiam omoba bonten and almost ebe press conference and so accusing the National Democratic Congress say woman so ene amanfo ehya oboase empotem home a training tax say be ombetimi ababe say elections no ene nyame eya adoma yebe rasansem ne ahwem. How does this augur for our infantile political say dispensation as say infantile political growth ye women e Ghana ham ye be say e be boa e my politics no etimi akonanim anase sen e na ho ensem etiem e be nya adaje na afi ye wremu na ye de ho enkomom afi campaign no medical de atodwam say ye gusu a ye bobo niam so ne bobo niam ho na afi ye de niam atodwam na afi ya hwese hwan e na edi enkunim both political parties ni nyina no womo egusu a womo ebon to den ni ahwese hwan ene ento abam emfa ema no enano na the former president ko tudwam say enei oba omoden na fe wate court soronkom ya womo asabi womo enam kwatikwa so sika uniform nsem ye don kwa kugina ho na fe ye diwo wasen na sika bia uniform nsem bia no emra no ene womo edi eno eho ensem enso ewa ha ye de ebro ewo dwumadie so Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia smudi amonna ni stia no emfa emma no na de wo so de oman kokoduro no wo de akwa akoduro wei ene nsem ahodom ene ne anopei yatrase a ye de eho ensem ebro ewo dwumadie enso na meyankwa na afi yenhwe se de pulse no ene ne nkroniba no ekosi ye meka aye Professor Smasapon ensema wode eba tudwa no na afi yahwe eho ensem enso ewo dwumadie so edi eho enkomo meka se ene nyame adoma Dr. Kwatin Fokyo ono ebeba lecture ewo KSTU ono ewo ho ode eye nimdiem ene na nchiremum ebeba aba beboa dwumadie no sanso ena mia madamfo minua eye Gabriel Esiedo last week menhu no last week na mehwede nimwa menhu Gabriel ewo ha ba na de waginadwa waginadwa tentem eno so yebekọ na afi yakọ akodi enkomom enso edi afa eniema ekoso no eho but mamenkọ na afi Professor Smasapon aye ne findings na odeba abonten no memfa entudwa eno ebeteki one of the center stages ewo aye ye dwumadie no enso emu odi tudwa say a sample size of about 100,000 ena enei wode aye dwuma churchemu ahodo bebre womo a omoka ho bi artisans, chief farmers, clergy, religious leaders, commercial drivers, community members, elected assembly members, farmers, food vendors, key business owners and a year of major retail stores, local media practitioners ɛna afei operators, market women and leaders, mining for afei ɔde ni registered youth association members, students, tailors, dressmakers, and hairdressers, ne ɔmo keka ho nyinaa, teachers and educational workers, traditional leaders, non-political party activists, ɛna afei MPP ene ɔmo ka NDC fo ne ɔmo keka ho nyinaa no ne nyinaa no ɔde research no ebi ɛbɛn wɔn a ɛboa na wɔde ɛbɛto dwa sɛ dem di kan ɛde to dwa no sɛ nei owieyɛ na afei ɔhwɛyɛ na ɔkeka nneɛma abom no sɛ ne voter turnout no in 2024 estimatedly about 81.4%. ɛna ɔno ɛde aba abɛto dwa na owieyɛ na kyɛ sɛ Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia 49.1%. Now, friends, His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama enya 45.8%. Sheda enya 2.2%. Alan Kwadwo Chemating 1.2%. Ena afei political parties na kaning na kaboma na no so enya 1.7%. We ayen semni bia wode etu edwa na ode etu dwa no ena wo kyerem se ene wode wani akyerem enso ewo eye elections no ma ohwe the new patriotic party regions mako enson ena ombetimi ewin ewo abato yi mu ahafo region ka ho Ashanti eka ho Bono eka ho Central eka ho Eastern eka ho North East and afe Western regions. We any regions are hodo enson a watch say betimi ama Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia 49.1%. Wodo ani chem ewo John Dramani Mahama na chese no so regions mako enkrom okaboma no so 45.8%. Bono East, Greater Accra, North, Oti, Savannah, Upper East, Upper West, Volta, Western North, Sa Regency, and I know so kaboma na chese eho ensem enso eno no we o manansi ho a otoasom edene ni achim our parliamentary seats no eno so ode ensem ahodo edi todwa say as of November 16 2024 4 weeks to the election no na MPP LED our parliamentary seat aye safe mum MPP our 128 sisa already ogitum say aye safe ya obia emfanensa enka ena NDC ewo 92 seater and also a safe. Now the watching say 56 constituency are na ewo 100 na both MPP and NDC nyinano won betimi ache ayam you betimi ewie no obetimi ewie nemom or the tudwa say from report no yen close to election 2024 na MPP etimi secure not less than 148 seats ewo parliament we eye ensema wode atu edwam osande tudwa say the six competitive independent candidate wo Sunyani East, Asante Achem Central, Asante Achem North, La Dade Kotopon, Suhum and Aguna West no bien hwa obetimi enya eye seat wetimi secure votes enough ebetimi amman seats we all 276 constituencies seats are winnable no ho ensem and ode atudwa mama says you say or say 128 there safe edema the NPP 92 of them seat edema MPP 56 there no bibia betimi asi na emom owie and ode tudwa say MPP betimi ewini not less than 148 of the seats. That is a majority no wamwa ena eko. We ayensama Professor Smart Sapom and so edi ebetudwa. Ene yejejebi and so edi amamum. Afe mianko eye regions no medikan edi atudwa. Na afe yenhwe ensama papai and so edi tudwa efa eye regions no ehom. Wodi wani akyerem ewo North Eastern. The Ochrem and say Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia benya 66.3%. Now the former president enya 30.4%. MPP seats 5. Likely abesa beka ho 1. NDC enya seat ba kokra. Enso ewo ho eno ensema ode atu edwam. Afei Central Region. And also Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia benya 49.1%. Now the former president enya 43.8%. Voter turnout to her 73.2%. And also MPP 14 seats. Likely ababeka ho 2 na NDC enya ensom. And also ayen findings nibia or the ebetu edwam ho. Afei Greater Accra region. Say ena ekoye here. Afei udwani echema His Excellency the former president ya 52.3% ɛwɔ hɔ ɛna Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia 40.5%. MPP seats ɛwɔ hɔ ɛyɛ 11 ɛna NDC likely say 16 and also award the likely NDC besa beka ho 4 we ɛyɛ de nti na kyerɛ okabo ma na kyerɛ NDC betimi enya bɛyɛ 20 seats enso ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno ɛyɛ ensama papai enso ɛde atodwa ɛwɔ Greater Accra ɛno ɛho ensam na fei Ashanti region Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enya 75.9% we projected we survey no ɛho asem nka sɛ election no de tie no MPP seats ɛwɔ hɔ ɛyɛ 43 na NDC likely say MPP ebenya bako assign aba beka ho likely NDC ebenya 2 aka 1 now na be 3 we and I say 3 sa na ɛho ensem tem ɛna His Excellency the former president 22.1% we ensem ni bia ɛno ɛtodwa yɛde amamo other regions ni nyina no obomodin enso ɛyɛ ni nyina at appropriate time yebedi ɛho enkomo na yahwɛ sen ɛna ɛho ensem etiem Gabriel Esedu ɛwɔ ha wo message a wadaroma fafa 0551 599 933 0551 599 933. The other pusa and also make a round. The latest info analytic there by place the former president at 51.7%. Not just say we're winning outright, hands down. And no, and so pulls upon pulls, you will look at them and look at what is happening. Now campaign, as some zoom, and I know and Dr. Napo. Eko beja ne parliament candidate nsa na ose Mahamanie na wabo eye parliamentary candidate na koya kokudu no say ye why mistake last one no na Dankwa Akufo-Addo enso eye bi right enti abejafo atenase ewo ha mamenko na memmo akwaba Gabi good morning
Mejo Siminia.
Na boko de.
Oh, chedi ambo kwa mina mother room ame hoye pa na.
Le nyamiase yenso hoye pa. Doctor Kwatin Fukyo. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Na boko de.
Adom ne pai wo.
Ede nyamiase pa. Ya try say Dr. Daniel Owusu Ansanso ba be kensa. Na yedi dwumadie no ama no ayefe. Ba me yesha sem amfiri eye Gabi ono yenhwe. Ye hwe eye accusations ahodo mu no mu de mo nyina. Climate no mo hunu mu. Mugabi, what did you see? And at the end of Mohuntia, and nay, more accuse MPP for say, on somebody so Japanese be Bass and region. Na on baby Abenum at the MPP for.
Mamencha, what you for any area for? Na mention this in Benin for different national region constituency. Menja chairman and a question, Shama last Dr. Frank Amakon, and if you more moody, soon a bois antiman, mania Japan. My Amansan Ntie my chairman ya Samiaji, parliamentary candidate. I said, well, yeah, you from Pa. No Baba Kwan, so I mean, chairman ya Samapempe Junior. And I say, when you go for Yaduma, do me no pay a quaja Masuni and GD for Aquason. Now I said, yeah, I mean, petty for China, for Chow said, this goes to moon or money show with you. There be a Macasa say, I saw my request arenas for my Anna or Nam Drubim. You made the end of be. What phones endorse already? We nina. That's a number of course in the another number of my family to cram a vaccine. What's the matter? I say, never me somewhere from me and run. Tomorrow, go for me, Kundru. Maybe I began as the one I take for Bancham.
Okay.
Now, I'm a penny legend of Mani Mama, and I was rushing and crying. Say, no pet, no bit my bajigan, a free a mamu bonium, now you're white at toy. And the end is if we think it's a chinchina, yet an echi, yumu, sumu, and I drew a po yen in a chi say, Yababon chidom. Now, what in Kunima, a muwapa, I will be to me as a bibia. Minia, as question was me, yes, a hun in print. Oh, I was so west will go. Dear see. Na Kachaba when you find a double. Na double no was one what on phones was like there was why is quite a good day. Na one ever found the China tardy, say on me inquiry was years ago. Na trouble on go bonk of 1 year. the almost some Georgia Sumubo, the old tubo, ye investigation. But quite crowd the amount of a civil people begin about what to tell and say, never quite for an hour run as after and no one can be, and as I near the course. It's maybe a policy a beginner, policy now scientific. I am more than say, yet this is a way to training. Mebu me proud, it didn't in front of me a year, or be ambassadors waiting home with you. Tidabia Macassa, any end this in here, or Kaman and Ocasaman and Notia, me of Akufu. Yansa Nibia, Banyansa and Obedina, she said, the Wakano, a yard papa, so the mechanism. If there's hard in any politics, we are, or beyond social. Say, who can say champion for now and years hard the answer Bibisa and other brutalities. And NDC, yeah, Wahana. Me amenya panyin untumi ase we ma kofi wache house arrest ani yebza se na panyin ono akọ na homi jema ono wayi nanim so ye ndisi ni no ne ye adwuma bone be no waya we ma na house arrest na biam gase etibisus ne timisu ye dai esai de esi wo tachima south no se ye jeja ye ho asante region ya e betimesi ya inde betimesi ya ne se enam amim edidija fomfa asisie pese menkum nyanti ama MPP party no ani munyama no mo wana akofom nti tutu na yo madwen se omo nto aba ne kra omo no madwen se omo betro se madwen se omo to aba na ye de etia MPP enam omo leadership no subanya me bubo so yi de omo ayenti enja ko se ba bi aduru no ayese ne yesa de a ayese ye di hu ye di asisie ye di ahewbo bi bam se aye strong go de chinchinchina ese MPP nyama na takasi ni pudu ndodo na endi se ohwe omonse me no meka na omonse ompe 85% ebi ko tu 90 ebi ko tu 80 obi e kan de na da bi e kasa sana sabi o ta frache ni freni e be kasa woto bo abo na nurse bi so enti yesu endi se investigation hu se wo ma aban we show mukutupa na omko aye waso wesu wegon ekodi sa ensem hu na me nua be se be kan politics mu bi mu no say jeja ye ho as a party on betima ye bi we de ewa menu akuma as amja vigina simpie so obodin ana de meka me bo de obodin de ni so onwi oh enti ke odi nyame no mienu na ye beyi ne kraman tachira maso abo amano onu betima ba be kan de say de amja vigina no kura bia de enim me soja ni konkra adwenboni bia ni mitrimo obi andi pro me yere ne me manyina ya de ewa ana me ye madwuma menwe bibi sa anti sa dia ena me sesa me jamfia ka ba kwa ze mienu nti me de ni ko gina mene ne mra na de edi sa won tere ne de bia me kase mo bro no ze mo silence means consent right ana se bopinu na se won so ampia me kan wase na ze asem na ye ka bon na no kure enti ye de yaka ya tro ya numu asem asre otikuru ene kra we ngoma so no so no so de anu se bi adu ja se kasafin kasa tantan mebu mepraw ani enso ade ye nyimfiri politics mu ni ehun se after 7 December ye o man ba ko pe ne ye den ya chechire ya petition peace council ya twetwe bi man kofo bre se ne ehun asante region na da bi america no minu na ye bo ne den se Michael General Brigadier Michael Opoku se di na ya bon uwo Ghana honko bebia brabe yi wano so oni bibia kan so baby onam bia so NDC we are watching him with an eagle eye ne da bia me kase ke wo de me metie mitimi ntobo mitimi ntwobuzi kan mitimi ntutu so da me kana se politics ne ye ideas and ye nyina ye de ye hye me kwatuma ba wi a se de NDC ya hye no ye se to ba ni wi a police station bi ani padu enyina far distance enhwe ye agent na omo ye de omo ho no se de be ya sunsum ne honam mu omo be edu se adwuma na wo ye no onsuro bibie bo ne bia ni ye de ento ni padu ni gina ho na Brigadier Michael Opoku se ono nko akuratu menim nya se ni tuo ni to 30 na that 2000 because be kwa ya to aba na ndi nya 8510 votes in 2020 se ni padi nyina to ba no 20 nku nyina at the time and he said wadwe adwenboni bia o se 2016 na ado kofa Serbia ne Montenegro fo betre ni won so za ngofo ya chuma was every patriot was no betray no boys ye ni mo 22 mo kona ni hotel but so ni se waje sa paremfo na onyem na kewedi oje paremfo a odo adobone so da make na se NDC we've smelled this danger say yongofo bi omo do mo twe bone e fa santima won se obewia bam ye ntingum you be the foreign people there e be urem oze no na
no they no say no be no because police for soldier for and say police for EC officials so nti obeba betam no de no be say na mo intel no ka
so kai say we hear so there
then is here
ka be see wa ballot bosses this wo ye be ya be kan ana etuo kakra be na ka esa koy ko ba bi na parliament din and this lose so na make na
okay
so na make na
okay
the chima south oze north ni ewi ni ye bosi ndi ani ko sa bosi ye ngofo ga se oh ana ha ye nkwa ha de no omuduru ye so mo ye rutrafo no mtutu egunkum bi so na make na eni pa na ba ayi no ba bi e ka ba no onkura tuo onkura se kan onto bo onya hwe ni e ga tuo gu omo so ma bi e de efrim ndi bi am ga se asante mamu akura de se bi ani ye de se MPP enya ni 200 na NDC enya ni 50 mi me gira wa mi make sure say me 50 ni ede ya tro ena MPP 200 ye fa zero nka man nyeme ede e me 2000 enti eni ade ya na me sin to ko be sia within MPP within NDC be MPP NDC asan memo ko na dance
okay
enti se menua panyin brigadier Michael Poku se waje pa room fo bi sa asante man de obiri konfo no chi ne netia asase ya mpanya mo na ede ya netia wa ususu adwemboni bia de bewura region ni mu se wo ya MPP ni o se wo ya NDC ni o ya na ogonko mo so ede ebo wa angasa so na make nice enti oyuasi ama wansiasi ni ehu de owi abrewa ngu mana se onwi enti ono so mra bonten se zam na mo kana e bia zam ni ndam nsomsum futura ede aye homa ene sa bi ja fimu se ma o ka to na wutwa mu se mra ede but say ye press conference 4 days kura ba na mbo
Tuesday
yantere
so mo so be press conference and so accuse mo so
debitio
say mo shobo ase potem mo mo training amanfo
debitio anya ayi na ye press conference ya mo na bi din
to ya MPP ni
na bi ayi soja ni ebo ndin onu wawu
some say oya ma MPP nti omo so be press conference
na bi ni organizer ya hu campaign awaye a obehu na no dinda poachi so na meganas Joseph Yamini na ngura se ni ye campaign na bi ye hu campaign awaye ena nipa na ye kana semte me na mega se memeti na ade achi na menu apoyando na communicate director 100 no abegina se o Gabriel Sedu ya hu so de akonfo 2 million agwohye ne krombo ne behina se twitwa ayenwan ne ayintia abechi ya me se begina bone behina se wa me ma me ya manu fie na se bia dua na fikasi na ma ye press conference asem na menu apoyando ka no enye no kore so na mega na se ma se ekofa samija mfi na frink na be press conference ma me ana se bia me party chairman Poku da Rocha na be kwai na we se de be no wo enti na bi press conference be ne de wa to the pay with them too me na fa so bia mpo ni so because anybody na yakana sam no no and I was even expecting say ko me mama na ka say wie ne bi ono so bibia na wa de waka me on de se hu na de eni enti asema asami jam fi kan no menua ejina de ogina evangelist ka say jam no oti ejan hu gina wa menua panyin brigadier Michael Poku unwi they see you are aye wa so west wogon e se meze bezi wa sante mamu ha because e de yeti asundwim da bia me ka say MPP aha aye omo strong good NDC hwanim hwemanim ha so ya strong good ha your operational area yinya manu dodo na wa ha 27 28 29% 30% ekono na edi nkunim de eden eba was it 2020 nya 26.1% no o ba bia push MPP no koye afina omo koba sa na omo me dey eti enti yenim de eye enti ye beso bia de entokwasam mabu matiu mepra MPP fo ye no omo anate ye no me oba me fia MPP fo one this void e wo ye nko da so na meganas ye ba radio so MPP fo this void ye pon obi da enko da na soja panyini na wo no waje pare mo se wo de obese mu a me de bia me ka se ye ko asen not no so hwe ya dan pare ye adwuma ne kama no directive no de ba wo si ye hia tu e wo
center bia police center bia
Dr. Foko oni nu agina bi o manso wonu ya na ko ye manifesto je botom so na mekana and so bodyguard ya me na mo di banku ni ayi amon ya wo kwa mo veto ye den abagwa ju okra bi so na mekana sa na ye nyina ye den ye pe no ndi so je ni ya bo ni din me na bi am se ye bo di nhemra anya na ye bo di tumra gu so ye den na wo je wono kwama ho so a se asusu anso na anwe so a ewie wo maso ana se wo nkyirinya den e maso NDC de ye hu no ene ye dia beto dwan na bi zi ohun hwe na ni zifo so sa bia go gugu ase ne ya asema okay emranti ye omo ye sansem hunu video obo ase se wa ohun bi ayo omo ahia na omo ka omo nsam ye nka se MPP this penny bi ede ehwo mu kutupa omo ko mo se man ka se
obodion
da bi o ka se
obo Tony Obendin
se Tony Obendin se omungum gofo
o se oni omo ne koye nhyiamu na omo plot se mo so de omo be ye wa asante mantem
se omungum gofo so omungum gofo
o se mo be se mo se aba no se be ya omo so ntimi enya roast also munya wa ha mo so mo plans a mo de se aba no e wa asante mantem ha
soja ni taike
and there were Mosojani.
And a 21 being a Sojani.
On your Sojani.
Where a former brigadier.
There be on your former brigadier.
Secret intelligence, Benno. The last time I checked on your being asked, were in charge of mining or something.
I know, yeah, a friend saying Minerals Commission.
And so, I'm guessing in communication, you cannot be approbating and reprobating. And as I way comparison as well, you should do rare comparison.
Meaning, say, on your Sojani, don't mean yes, sir.
Now, Obiaba as a Kessben. I gave residue or bar bombush and bottom do by
I also me try you so about some such. That's why possible.
And do by
That's why possible.
We are meeting motors to the bomb and China and another one. Is you crew near me? Yaman. You're also paying.
Okay.
What was the beyond what it was?
Among quite a bit me at the step one.
You can no first great because we know Yamusho.
And I'm soldier for
the whatever be I don't want on one time Nadia on was about cause me him and you soldier penny on one go for me cause me him. The end always are taking it serious.
Okay.
The one what me was a be a grown bonny behinasi. Now come over baby mutrini. Na on man mataya. No one is on Nadia no I say bomb boy dear. And this is your bedroom come be a natural. And you soldier penny abuni say were lay machineries. Oze ya no mu di pro soldiers be be hot areas no mo koba and they say ya kan opanyin Michael Poku onya onko ba bia e bia me meti Kessben ya mega say na soldier form me ba be kwai no soldiers form ba be kwai na bi was Gabriel Sedu mu so na me a mo ngini miamia ne dohwe so na make na say enti omra no me yira no na be replan dey masa it's much I do but nothing. Okay. So making nothing.
Okay.
Or the one can have some Dr. Foucault at the press conference. Okay. I want a labor evil. No, doctor, what's the marker? Can you say, I'm a maca? What's up? A buyer, my money, Chabon. The I say, because, oh, what fun. Oh, we never be a bram of Arbon. I should be. Labor union for no year and hina. Oh, yes, where we do have a cost strike and do have a good demonstration and continue to trade. Some 2 years I never. It's in your money, I say. Medima no see way. And this, yes, Brigadier Michael Poku. And as you for Neza Yamaka Mangasa.
Omra.
Tomra.
My name said yet.
Yeah. And would you even the cars and go court or what?
I know, dear, mean to mean. I can't hold brief.
Your man won't go. In a magazine. Say, Bribra, Amania, Emma. Yet, your banner 7 December, we end this young Gunim Dino. A Santa Gianni, a Jeffrey. Near Jeffrey, na Yamo Masum. Yamo, Obia Mobi. Let me be a zero Gianese. Ura, Michael, Brigadier Michael Poku. The human day. Maso. Now, me, as a media view, and press conference by an infant Friday. About so that making us. But any realize I never chance a boo, near boo. Near your quarry, Brigadier Michael Poku, as a my kind. Oh, why? Ebi ewie no kase obi ameni ebi am Afghanistan gran kase we ne enyo no ne nipa wo fro na na ebe ye ne ye dey ekohyewe so da make na enti ye nyina ye hwe ne ye mu ne ye pe
my Dr. Kwati Fukuho na on that same score ne hwe accusations and counter accusations from these two main political parties are Ghana and this for ne di kan ye press conference and on accuse you Brigadier Michael Opoku say ene omo intel say aban osisui ene ne party no akonhyehyɛ say omra na omehwiabam emfama MPP ewo Asante Mantemu ade chinye ena MPP for so on press conference no so accuse MPP NDC for say omo so the illegal miners na sebi omo wo boase ne bi akwakohia omo so ntotoye say omo so ebesei abanum ewo ha at this time, I hear to about 2 weeks to elections. Do we need these things? Mamintiu, Doc.
I'm in jail. I'm 30 on a pound of February. Upon that, we're very calm. Weekdays and the power, we're very calm.
Do we can see I'm in your car?
That's
also weekdays and the Monday, I'm in your car.
Very calm. Maybe I'm because the weekdays, weekends, we calm more.
Oh, okay, you, Martin.
I'm chatting.
You,
Amansan Ntie, constituency for the Mencha PC, Truboko Diafuku, on friend TKF.
Okay.
The managing director of Bank Kessben Ghana has said that is NIB,
okay.
National Investment Bank.
Okay.
Mencha Sam Krune Totos, you call Bontaso, a Bobot Castle, a Bori, a Sansi Bontifum, Penifon, Briomonema, the other 2 pieces anymore. Omo said it will happen live.
Okay.
Go on your PC crowd, I'm catching the piano. But me a pushy, ama. And they'll free patch number 2. If a number, patch number 2 for patch number 1. You room walk of far, some share crew, Trapiasi, a bomb contact, include to also answer camp. Before I could see and 2 crew. Could you do one now? So maybe a bridge in the try the bridge at all. Because there's hope for Manso Nkwanta. For the first time since Adam and Eve bear we as a coin. Adam and Eve best no more tipechikwe mobile. Forest be down. Men are not forest anymore.
And they got no video now.
Picture number 4 quiet now. Picture number 4 quiet bit the men are now. Quiet in the house. Be a quiet is demo casino. Minsura met makasa Adam and Eve behind the best. Since on Batana Hono, quote and see Hoda.
Oh, okay.
But for the first time, asphalt. And I'm better, Mass. Uko Kubri Sunsu, Kubri Forest and so. The Hotum will be uncle.
All right.
The Honsutum Adam Besson and River Cotana.
Not what I say.
Adam Hono, come up.
Okay.
Tomunabutre. And good rules are coming.
All right.
Good rules are coming. And they are going to enjoy very soon.
All right.
Now, be Busami say, so Nimsa issue here. Nancy say, Oko High Nine. And we fancy Ashtown, Bantama, Crew Room, Asafu. Question on the table says, "Oh, my son, Parados and I'll do another. So, Corados, I'm time for more. Maybe Hannah I drink a crabat. Maybe Subusam said, nah, say, when you die, Hannah and Corambu, a bit of Bonko could boost anymore. Think as a conquer and kitten, as I want to one come home.
Some.
Oh, whom baby, you could be seen castle, there, you. Gukobuna. You're a American, and you could be a deceiver. Tribune at the sense, Ronera Cocoba, when you are honest with me and watching the Kuna, you're not quite for Frabis. Just by the way. Okay. The old can some say that you trust some this animal. Normally, and to come fit Preco Emma. But I tap back from leadership on Omanokasa. It's not a mistress. What a full platform. If you don't have anything to say, just keep quiet. I wanted to say shut up, but it's no good. Just keep quiet. So could you not simply so? Now say, I am for no. I am for. I suffer for. Imam from penny for. I buy we. Nana Kufad was there. Omkakanoko. Na say. Na end this bar. No makakanaba. No. Quick. Oh friend penny for. I am for so kaka. Quick. You remember the was a kaka. I am putting in a kaka beba. You know, it's an insult. The minders should tell him that, say, former president Nikasa and Tim, did you want to do? No, you see the word, you are bloody liar. Baby, what mean to me? He used so much insultive language. Every fatano nenye. Kessben. Him for him from penny force. Omo kaka ayo omona kaka ne bekona kaka naba. Them bloody liars. Okay, Susana. He's grown up and he should sit up. the minders, they should tell him, say, he should do the right thing. He should tell the people, say, well, you're peacemaker, yes, and Koko contest and elder. Of the statesman. But when I was statesman, I did not go and not begin my but at least on Kaise, what not a Kuyan Super no Casa and Paruti on fry him for Sakomi Kakafo. Stupid, one my words, I mean to Minka. Now can wait there. At them back and their chance actually will be. Because we was young. You should learn how to speak. Most of your communicator, but the oil and Nkoye Bako, where do you Nkoye Mama, where do you Nkoye Mama, and Nkoye. You should learn how to speak.
Okay.
You should respect elders. And then one was a Muntie for no, a cody D. A chief justice and penny for Biatam. Because they speak the same language as he speaks. He should be circumspect about every word that comes out of his mouth. And anytime you are too desperate for power, one way as a man now become. When you're too desperate, has a do or die, man, ya dear. No better than a dama, dear, she went to me and you could look at it as my family.
Doc. anyway, right. Matthias, but Mantias, no.
Obey about Benyanasi.
Matthias, Doc Matthias.
Wasn't that? I'm a dear. Who could you know? You could quite look at it here. Brandon Hagback, Brandon, Namiki Subaku. Nadama, dear chairman, the boo. What's an acronym, sir? If you're nice and device, what me and your name, you say 4 years, but you're Mufama.
It's mandated to, or that mandate.
No, being cast a mandate to send your Beman so you don't know, or Monday so kissing or Bontene. And I'll buy me the Cheroco. My bed, why you see, say, I bet I never said, I'll be there. Also, about having a hand party. My can't say opportunity most of the time it comes but once. It's yen no Koran penny for enough for when you get a chance. Try to perform. Now perform here. I'm on for the best songs. Almost I'm for the training to us. I'm on for the best songs as a Cody because I'm will be you. Now me repeat it to me how to be here. Because say what a mampon. Obekumasi. Come you nabisu. Kane baako. Ehwia so mampon kunu no. Ema ekumu osewa. Ekumu mame. Ekumu papa. Driver no so nimu twitwa ma o car ne sei. Eni akoso so car ne apenti ho. Na driver no o de Johnson Valley at sign nimu no de plus at time nimu nyina afira no ho to no. No betena car nimu. No atworo car nimu last journey. Ena car baako nso abesi ho. Driver no so obre akwa ahomije no obre ontimi nko mate ni no kire adwuma na no betena mu na ka ni bi no si o ena ba ko ne pa last January kewodi ka ya last January driver ku kumu ambi ku papa ku mo se wa eni asa so na nim na ka was last January ena ba ko si so brand new car tier rubber ena mate ni no a wo so adwuma no betena do na abafo
Obezemiano. Don't Obezemiano.
Who go from Uslo? You want to come this way? You know do so bad. 8 years. You know the way by. You know the capitation by Shanty region. I am life expectancy. All the no by 62. And na kufu adon ba on be me mu di yare bebre call national health insurance in more life expectancy up 65 point something years. Hey, Kara Amansan Kofro, Kara de Memfro, Mampon Kunkrutum and Hensor Mebio. That is what is happening. When the people see, say, the leader no and you're credible, the message so is not resonating well because message no can amount for need, then you resort to other source. That is the only thing on the echo. And can I say, Menti or Sankanina some work on by men here. Pass some kind of some penicano. And Koye. The knee and soon Koye took any boma. And quote. So what's what check here when NDC needs original platforms so okasa others so condemn dear Yura Baumia na say we mu ye ba ono a onya se bia nkebe it's not going well na say wo NDC ko ye advert e ka say Yura Baumia Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Bawumia kremuni pen scholar han kremofo dodo na de no hwa om fa so a role model choro no nim obre no ho ase na o ka se we preku no sound whiskey. It's an insult and they'll pay for it. It's an insult and they'll pay for it. I'm telling you, because chief imam free chief imam so basically mo keto so. They see him as a role model, they respect him so much. Now koye advert. Now so you are talking about peace. Koye advert. Now ka say meje ekro mama die bi den papa bi na onum whiskey no sounds oye kremoni me no whiskey me sounds no edi preku nam. When I say about me, I'm about papa. When they win elections, it's an insult. It's an insult to Kremuni for not an insult to them. Nenyawa. When you say Ramama de I could be obey because to Parliament House, Kremuni or say, women man is command the Empreku. Who wanted that? You know, me.
I met you, Doc.
I just say, now,
Dog with you.
I said, one you when you do.
Met you, Doc.
I don't know Antoine and Smanch Roda.
Hey, met you, Bipa.
Now, if you didn't know you,
Dog with you.
So, on my penda than could in a Parliament House. A catcher or bar. Cremoni bar said, me man is come and Precon and Precon what Trimcas is haram. So, Mukoya advert, sponsor advert. Eka se kremoni penini scholar abrabo wo born in life or abrabo wo lead all device or kati across baby and now coffee advert say or we preku no whiskey it will be difficult say kremoni beto ba mama because an insult to the lowest level omunya advert in for airtime enye all right minim those who handle media no afide enko ye kura media ne some keka no enko ye kura media handlers no from the top to the bottom enko ye then they are going to punish you guys because me ko twa media ne mentimi entwa bi pioto enka wanzam ho so there's some penasem kura na se for mom man religious beliefs na se for no enka ho personal assassination attack and you're wrong. Okoto Yoruba Umia say or we preku or hene no no whiskey or hene. How be advert? Oh good no mo so no ho oh good o mo so no ho fin. Haram. Haram. Na Ghana any you peaceful nation. Other places okoye say how wrong accusation say bia. You won't take it kind. It also be training soldier ni bi e training. So ye one initiative for integrity now and integrity initiative for omo je survey anyway mu nyina no omo ekuo bia na Ghana for ji omo die respect mo pa soldier for omo number 1 so ma fofra mama fa nko a soldier for so say o meyi na no we need time for sanima we but when the need arises so be na no obeyi na no ma bo hu kwan fa so be na no so nya ni mi phone yira wa unu kwan fa so we phone no mu ne wa amrebi phone bi ra wa unu kwan fa so we hu ne mu fro mo se friends adwura ntoko bi esi na abena mo so mu hu kwan fa so on pata ntoko no mo fma fro enko mo so mo ti on barracks no mo yo mo dwumadi you respect them so much. I respect me security for nyina obi I respect everybody because se brebra ma ona kan manemba abato ne ekoto ya adwenkyere ya te ballot people among wabukam kama number 1 na osoro ho no obi ade betim osoro ho dada wo de tin soro ho wapepa won say yi wabukam wo de ahyem wo komanso nkwanta wo to number 1 tunba ko dia foku TKF bema fefefe wabuka pepa won sa kama wabukam na de ahyem no hwe Mahmoud de Bawumia de number 1 no bukam kama no bukam say no de ahyem no kotena wo ba bi din wo de wo so nko na obegina ho a yato eban no ho ko ban na chi ne gina ho yekenkan wi a obefie obose hwe so kai CIs and omo you dey the CIs 120 something o hwe ma security agencies na so for omba ballot e ho na polling station na omo here ni robia play boy, you know Tetiaba, you know Kai, no bibia, peace and order. Or no crown, or better action be just a presiding, we not catch and say, do this. What is the rule? Ye single boy nipa baako dini. Now say is not mon your time and more time. It's not risky enough. So the MPP for be police commander baako. Say we evidence.
Don't say it.
Kofi Buachi. Or your police near some of us ye no crew from Ashton as for Obone bra. We evidence kase. Don't just tarnish an image. Why in the Juma you are called home gym? Baby, your pen no better mako join, no better mako NDC, but mako MPP. He decided to do anything. He can even train some of them. And then you training ballot for a police station agent.
Yeah.
He can train some people. Mindset na say for he can. But only evidence say we train no be so mokum obi no me we ya. Mamon say Nidin. He's a respectable ex-police officer. He should stay managing na humi konko na humi gym. Ono so no on hwe na da mo tuo nso eyi. Say the beya amount for suspicious na many be hanya because Kodi obeya adwuma party me pension without blemish.
Enough from
60 years without blemish. Hwe mo dwumen peacekeeping accusations here and there. What me from nyina wie fe na akra anopa obeti me twa ne bia na whiskey one ayibina na so benom ne bibi kakra bi no wat pena duane edi no agina home. I think so a lawyer crab now.
A lawyer.
Obey in the Juma kama. Nessa mo in a four more bay. When I'm a politics, more TNT, no more fun who be rumor. Oh, evidence can say there. Bring the evidence. Other than that, don't spoil his name. I'm even telling the MPP for particular.
Yeah.
Sahana Soja near way in the Juma to become a brigadier. Some say a brigadier. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. And who end this for youth organizers no one for o me nyina de soja atade bi ahye motade no so mo di soja for atoms mo pomasa mo for motade se ni ti ko edi ni ma mo di soja penina tem brigadier mo so mo gina ha makofifa camouflage bi ahye motade mo fe. What an impudence. Catch the almost say they should respect authorities. And penning for from Yura Muhammad in Casa be on me pacho, Casa be broken, Sakakaya him for no, and as if on nyai Sakasa and yet we penny. Oh, did the attempt be Benintin and Quarana to your goon, Edamon de Sona, or Ponko had the history that order. The Okodi, Okochan Troto, Yura, Akufuado, so say, Wakojun's Wagu, Gramuda Honasipon, Muhakan Fas, we do it. Okosre you rat amel say when you throat cancer mo hwe kon fa so ewuye meti makeka ni nyina to so akokosi. You should be very careful. You should be very careful. And Qur'an aba no politics no mo de fa ho edi se bi nsem hu no dodo. De nyine ya yensra kwatia. Ye nyine ya yensra kwatia. Nma san ka bi a kire MPP ni pen ho ni party NDC fo nyina kan ho so obi ebe dom party na to anse ho na mo so hele no. Obi across by na o se da ni apaja he na mpanifo aka na mo tra party mu nyina no mo gunchen the root any party ni bibi keto be him no he Ireland wo party ni wo se mejai dadaba mejai mu pa me nye biam no asan mo pane che o ba ya o se mo san ma me leader ma anya president ni dia eni amehwe ni nyina agu I'm daring kufo I'm daring this what there no kakra be next topic what there no kakra no 1.2 na no percent you know nya no 0.6 kura nyame ne
samom.
I'm telling you what there saka samom ba kokko kan no na anoma ni ntakra otutuma wa etire so sanje na de san betutu no ha mebo otu ni ntakra ma aichede omuko ayi osoro ena no ma penasem no bia tutu ni ntakra bi ma aichede no de bo no otu no omuko yakoduru soro ha aduani bia ba bia aichede adi ni nyina omuko gia ba kwa na aichede akofa no dada hono se yebeko na petu na takra na dab tu na takra na bo wi tu na takra asen na so kase no no so tu ni de
asen na so
no kokoso pa tu ni de ka aichede nko
weda aba
no ja no be hwefo ena ne mbubuye ena kwekwe na skoso so ma nti na aichede na chi ayo square no
nti Alan ada
ba reform no motutu obi atutu ntakra omo MPP fu anan ke be di Alan na chi abufu na se mo se papa we enko yie ba ku sei because ye rakufu aye no omo ko to ba ku bi no omo si rakufu de kufu aso mu di aye wo ade obeduru samre Now to me there MPP near the bufu ya obedi wachi no wasi there bi otu ne ntakra san de akọ be free nti o ma ja na ba hwefom ne mu abubu omo ba akọ so bi asie dun kete ba akọ so ama na me ni ba akọ so ama no oda ho 1.2% no e be 0.6 grade no
anyway don't face me enough yen ko we we are no thank you very much
ama na yi na bubu
ya ba ho
me ha me chese na yi na bubu abubu kura ma super glue ba ko be do so a e chike se pa ni friend say
ayi super glue kese na na
kese ba ko black se na we se
ayi epoxy
omo pe Alan epoxy e dia so no da na chechide no to no boase nkakran otumi nanti wi a political maturity e be wura ni but unfortunately no wura mu no ayemre.
All right, yaba na yaba Professor Pon and some main message kakra message abetimi da fa 0551599933 0551599933. So good morning sir, please let all be serious with Professor Pon's recent research. He's a man of the moment. I pray that he becomes an emeritus professor of statistics before God calls him. I now have my terminal degree in statistics, but the way he analyzes his data, I see myself as lagging behind statistics. I propose he becomes a national statistician in future. Abraham Ewa Guna Ena Oduwe Abraying and Anapay. Good morning, host. Please, we the Northerners are taking over the NPP, the Northern People's Party. The original MPP. That is why Dr. Bawumia is mobbed anywhere he went in the north. Freeman Adongo, Upper East Region, Capital Bolga, and Oduwe, and so Abraying, and so we say, Kyori, good morning, please. If you have Honorable Muntake's speech to his constituents, play for everyone. I'm an MPP member, but I thumb up to him. This is a leader we want, not those who insult. Okay, and also yeah, Prince Ewo okay, Prince Nadiwe Abraying and Anopem. We say Kyodi, kindly play this video for Ghanaians to judge. NDC as a party is always preaching violence. Okay, one for Odiamba. So I don't know what you're talking about. Dr. Foucault has proved that he's matured. What a good presentation. This is a real lecturer. One for Odin and for Amma. Anyway, you move on after you call the next one. This Professor Sapon survey as against other surveys. Aba abeto abonting na yenhwe medical bobo so nti yentimi sanko yechi sanko because of want of time. But this time I mention every Dr. Foucault na yenhwe niema ono ane colleague lecturer on in the same institution at the Aba Bonting. Na say if research is anything to go by, can we take this research serious? Can we take other research serious? Because other research so Aba Bonting, they have pitched the former president as the leader of the election. You say obetimi area, and especially Musa Diana or the Babontin say and the former president can win about 51.7%. Now, Professor Sapon Edinidia Bab, the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, who happens to be the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, lady with 49.1%, followed by the former president 45.8%, Sheda 2.2%, Alan Chamatin 1.2%, and others 1.7%. Doc, Mamisha Sefenfriho.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Mami just myself on bio. Smart, which so most of the research, many research have to also be braced.
Okay.
But this particular one, I wasn't involved so much.
Okay.
But many research will be braced. So research, but to what? Normally, you look at the one behind the research, the person who have done the research, the previous work, previous work away. Until no have any credibility. So to have any credibility, we are Hansana of a methodology.
You can hear credibility. Hansana of a methodology.
Methodology, we have to know the outcome. Now they're related to what is actually happening. then you can draw your
the
conclusion.
actual situation.
Yeah, then you can draw your conclusion.
Okay.
The fairness are three aspects with you bit not draw conclusion. Say, should you go with whatever he's saying or not? I didn't know no can make it what do we buy? Almost all the newspapers in the two front page. I then smart do we buy, almost all radio stations are discussing. Because it's credible.
Okay.
Because it's very credible.
KSTU. KSTU, the best Kumasi Technical University. The best university for over 10 years and still counting.
Good. Your Vice Chancellor, Professor Gebra Jumo.
Last week, graduation. Okay. Yeah. Last week, we just in our boss on the
Kumasi Technical University.
Yenya baby amfa.
Okopede.
Esa mi twam.
Professor Gebra Jumo. When you could watch, could watch in a registrar.
Okay.
He's a very fine gentleman. And then Professor Abanan Penny for Kenya, Michamupa. It in the credibility. When was the last previous elections, no, operative. We in 50.4, maybe 50.2. You were Ashanti Region number 2. We did.
Ashanti Regional Chairman MPP.
On then I was part of it. Meaning that I could pick it, data and the air no do analysis. No. The kind figure kind I don't have it here. Figure no kind.
Exactly.
And change one. But my money work be bring away. We taking it time. No year.
Does it mean so when you be so a backfire?
The abab on tell me the backfire. Head there a comfort crown or more same common crab. So food be can say. One day, the new commission, the union and the blue and a change. We hasn't said a bit my bomb one day. On the matter lies. Okay. So we have to be very, very careful about anything that he says, so far as is concerned. No, I had a time no year, no, I had any, oh, yeah, and also time, no, November, no, yeah, no, say November, no, near
in fact, a month to elections. Yes, about 4th of November, thereabout. Yes.
Or picky, it didn't make sure say, or picky data in a year. Now you're allowed to do in Takrano.
No million to 2 me.
Debbie. Not as rude did me. No, did me more than a frack to be honest, no would did what it be main. And Sana over 2 bomb tray, Eura, or my pen that Kufo. Oh, only them now. And into Tiantakra. Last one go to the pete. No boy from one, no Buddha form or mope, a pussy no, or monya barco black no mope white in account, no that's so many answers soy. It's in 1.2 no. About 0.6. A baby from beer.
Dr. Foucault has made my morning with Alan's Achichidie super glue. My ass me let me tell you, doc. Having to doc.
It's almost beso. Almost so new now on take a crank 0.6. Oh, you're very peeved. No.
And I still
are. 0.6. Now, what kind of politics must I say? Cheddar, I'm not respecting Cheddar. I respect him so much. Maybe I respect everybody on this earth. Nese ono no ba na pool ba no no be bitiu na ampa reality ba no bitiu relevance na wo henefa dada ba relevance na wo hene ye ne ekoto aba e wo manso tonto krum manso ya asare krum nya krum unu bebu abo unu akohoda
nkohoda
bebu abo fo mi chia wo firi manso kwanta nche
ene ma fa hoda
likely fa manso kwanta krum na okwa dubia unu bobo musa emu am na twema na woko
okay
mi chia wo they are very nice people enti o semwa ko sanso ye validation bi mo why validation bi mo wo mu say things will change
mesasesa
e be kosuru bi KOD last week say me ba ha
aye
me can say MPP don't munya sisi say
around 150 there
me can say 149
aye
small sapon dey by prof
also 148
148
least crab 148
and I remember can say
149
record me can say record to
aye
Because 149. Met my mom particular seat A, B, C, D, R. MP be winning. I'll be winning hands down. 149.
And then 149.
Yes.
Hands down.
Yes.
Just say how be
They will take them.
So probably the 128 in the bio.
128 in the year.
I see safe.
Safe or no they were locking up. And MPP and this was 90 something.
92.
Oh my locking up. But me I have validated and I've gone beyond the 128.
149.
Yes, 149. 149.
49.
Single 149.
Obviously, and record. Doctor and recording 20. And recording 20.
Single 149.
49.
149. Minka se biya mfa nkotwa bibia na ko ba hamadwe.
Okay.
Ye wia. Wo de no se wa no yedu. Mesende sa we ni nyina mo. Ma kire odi ntia.
Etisa. All right.
What did the measurements? Good. Then we say ne ayina fine sample size no fine say
Almost 100,000.
sample size 100,000 or 99
there about 99,500.
100,000.
100,000. Yeah.
Now her population size na or far sample size we na population now we na a pure a very representative. Because me yeah population of 17 million voters no bet me a far just 50,000.
But me your resource.
Also I tell ma nipa bi o interview not political activists but ordinary people,
artisan, market women, business women,
no,
teachers,
it is true representation. Look at the number of towns and villages of course. A true representation. So because I didn't know no be and kasa I mentioned research work back one. Bit my more is simple. Obi oton body or na oton pound no kwan. Oton ma car for twem. Wotimi check ya hwe hu se da bia wotimi ton obet ma ton pound no. Maku bia 50. Un ma hena kokobin.
Aye.
Island City.
Omo taji na kwan no pa ton bread.
Employ me kokan Island City today. Omo ton pound no toilet roll ni ma ho no. Ubia nim se da ko betimi ton. Into oje pound no a.
Oje that quantity.
It is oje. But Cody. Are you sure say nipa ko do ton man de bi ono no ton man?
There be. Obi oto ba kokora won to bi.
O metwem kokora bi mu. But afofo be ba o meto. Eno your research work no.
To me ma fair idea.
Akora no ton pound no. Why research work?
Okay.
Enye osakro ne twam na anye 207 kro na be to foforo na ba bitwa. Ba wo say ya wada de me ji pound no mako 50 metima ton 48. Why research egu. Ukujira ya wada so be ton 48 no. Edwara de yento ade kra. They say me ji 30. Research work no kra na ye ba yen organize mo say research work.
Okay.
So also to the measurement.
Good.
Adam Begina can say which will say 44% of voters. 44% of the voters are Mokotuabano entrenched for MPP. And 42.6 entrenched for NDC.
No
matter what. No matter what. The haka won't and a Ghana for a from designing voters must have from
floating voters.
Floating voters and then 100 voters. So out of floating voters in the moon. And as our group in the moon, floating voters in the moon. Yes, sounds so about 70% of almost our floating voters in the moon. Almost the and you're floating. Induced voters.
So there's a difference between floating and induced. Yes. But if floating in a way, sometimes they're also induced to vote. Okay.
Floating for the message, what you can actually do to enhance their life.
No more depending on
that is what they will come and vote for you.
Okay.
Out of that percentage, you almost 17% only induced.
Okay.
Misika to the anima mini na mi t-shirt na mi oba
policy ni nasefo
there be eno na monfo enye 70% of total voters 70%
of the floating
no eno na mo high adwuna manye t-shirt to aba manye scamming to aba manye we amenye we na akowura ye from the loudest minority and then me can say me prepare
no can some o my education
the loudest minority omusa pa wo total vote inum nyina ho ye be 3% wo no mo no odene wo ye campaign na ogina platforms so was no money no vote one it na hope mo ko t-shirt be print am ankofo nyina oboa sa ankofo 3% wa kura wo hu wo mo
I see.
Just last minute show. Manko for sika no mo che manko for na sefo no sefo. Sanko o mo obi o ka se manye t-shirt am to ba bi obeto aba. O mo t-shirt am to aba obeto aba. Ope wasem. Obeto aba. Ah, no mo t-shirt am to aba. Me mpe wasem am do t-shirt here.
Okay.
So you were induced for be how to identify them. Heading. But to call ghetto basis ma. We hear some this all you man call for because consultancy.
Free consultation, yeah.
Ghetto basis na se for na. Woman leader no sika no mo edi na se for no match ko to you no masa be didi. Induced for no.
Okay.
The worker smart are you know. With the diagram you laugh at the wrong side of your mouth.
But it looks as if this one so Tony Boasepa.
But
this one they say what ton more.
No work you can't joke with it. And I can tell 100% say 49.1. Baby vote no workers. Baby vote no workers. Most first time voters. You don't call them first time voters. You call them first time potential voters. On to about no be first time voter.
Okay. First time onyan toye ai.
That's also say first time voter that be.
First time potential voters.
And yet the obeka and we move from potential and abe first time voter. And that antidote is what MPP is having.
Almost antidote. No?
The antidote is say first time potential voters 18 to 24. Almost no more school free. Oh no more SHS free. And no mama no and nyini 45 50 and above. It will say demographics are population we ni distribution ni muna omo be to aba man MPP pa omo 18 to 25 and then 45 or 45 47 and above and finfin ho for no more frustrated because adwuma ho den na se for they always want to change, they want to change because onye satisfied o person o ware onye scam ware o pe dan trem onye binam o pe adwuma onye bi na se for no omo de omo ni akoma timpeni for no omo ko omo nim no wo di leap man o man national health insurance e de yare dodo ni nyina begusu ambotimiko and those things na nim hade na they resonate well with MPP and that is what is killing the NDC enti this check hwe wi no say hey you to nyina ekọ ko check your records mu hade da be no moto oba all the tertiary institutions nyina NDC etimia winning more than 2 institutions muda university tertiary institutions ya to oba NDC are winning more than 2 tertiary institutions in Uganda. What is it telling you? 81. The free SHS is a game changer. You can't change it. The also oba be se mo kenano. Mre bia se mo kan ya o ka se national health insurance and yet na mo sorry free parliament. Said the say don't get mo mo parliament. Mo ma pass any law bia very dangerous to the country. Okay? So 3 months appropriation bill na you know some your friends say budget na so mo koto no mo pass na the oba win elections no e de teacher for ka and obi aka no mo ankoya no say aban e change e de aban be change because Yoruba omi na be win but win ya aban foforo in e ba no first 3 months no onya ba bi anyi scan to aman for ka
okay
I see education mu bi enko ampa so mate ase they are swallowing it. Well, no, the time of chum, the kind of politics, they chum da chubo, and you almost within the chi. Ain't me catch say, what the would say, most of the policy, but say, I'm crying about 2 by tea there, and the FBMra. Your friends say, what call university? What kind of first one he bet to your mom? Almost say, Papa, we can't we? No to your crazy. Because accommodation board down. And Tadia Messi, it you NBD. What the so university won't so to uncle for so one university you see that almost cost of living which chema so university fees now so chairman 2000 something. An iota. Ntumti was any a young penny for no so near Fabi make 2 mutrim say, if you are no magia to my 2 mine, was handed there, yet Mahama care. What be your cancer? No, Bramahama, when I'm here, and you and man, hey! Oh, boy! Oh, Papa, we pass, me go for crew, me go bomb with Nukan Conyasa, Riobi. What you hear now, ba? Kwaku for Kwaku in the Faku Kudinia. Now, Akonya Arabia. Was me come Mama Ke, no uncle sign Mamma Mifanko. Eh, when your party in your own farm.
That's what kind of sounds they are working so I.
Oh, make us some the child, make master, as I'm no crayon fan to Sabi. Was a Mamma Ke? Eti, Okona go to the mob book as a pa no Mama Ke, no Mammy. Whoa, Ubanyabi.
Dr. Yanfa,
me. I don't know, Mrs.
Oh, men Pamo time into say, I said, one doctor also answers. Oh,
look a cover.
Doctor Kwaba.
Yeah. It will Mamma Ke near board is a walk do. Mamma Ke. It's sanitary there. You wrong me, I say. Only thing you run national health insurance. No, wow, could a card be with the oil cancer where a chu na yo de crana for card Nikutako and Kubu be a dinner in Fanco. I have wrong, you know, they are selective. Mama Ke, Obama Ke, also become Mama Ke. Abrochi Obama Hono, Abrochi on the Ninjichemu. Ye need tribe. Omuna bomba, Bahadia, tribal religion, Achichemu, to the Mama Ke, but the Union this in Young Kobi. Hey, why we know in Casa be in your Casa?
It's all about for Ghanaians, isn't he?
Yeah!
Is he coming from Ghanaians and Amboa? Doc.
Cody,
president of Ghana.
I'm sorry. And also about for Ghanaians.
I saw a president for Ghana.
Dear Nessie, educate your cancer, Muntambo train, you come up 1 year, Betty will be an idea. Also, train, nothing you could come up one. You couldn't wear a chichivia. Not say of why you would no be a genedia. Who Benjabi? A lunti and as my support in irrelevant. Ghana for you know, said Abby. And fat. So say dear drone you don't bet me a yanka last card and can this be used tribal ethnicity no can be used. Won't say dear Kobeko solar to solar road no nam so ho baby a jinapo ageno no kon nam ho mo say me de menu anamo me 10 years must be 10 years what also 10 years you 10 years you san yakremuni ho ye twa ma ya fi was na nya samira so ma ya fi no nam ho in fact, the Diaka last one. So the new Tiny Baby a brigadier, nice man. The brigadier never be brigadier Bako, no the co what I can't walk. Tell them to sit up. Tell them to sit up. Nekatri Ramama say, Kasana would dimpen for them. Kakaya him for Kakaya sofu, Kakaye chief imam for and impenning for us for. Oh, my poor mucho say, a be a saran no patch. All right. Now, some of the car. Yes, all take it time. Amount for what was and your communication.
Thank you very much, Dr. Fuku Kwati Fuku. Gabi.
Why the war Asante region here? What's a TV station, any FM station would dimpen for them as a regional chairman. In a year running mate was in the 3 minutes away by 4. And now, qua in some who. Any minute, what video have to get the cousin? I would try. I know the and Kessben Yomokai can was say, Abania Batun, we got ready now, and the channel we have to ready. The enemy has that dog who I know a general, no, my mamma. Shemanim, may say, Ubino bit my son, Mamma couldn't do a debate, a young body man this year. Now, so him Copernicus. Charles Darwin, Aristotle, Pythagoras, Jean Baptiste Lamarck, and even moving in the podium, they will come with ideas. Now, Yagupo will say, so we always on mounts of a new you, or Shakuna, new one, but now denied Ajagu. Humanim, Professor Masapon, I am a good friend. And no, for you TV, only gonna have you. Just I'm a Korea Japan as a Korea because the best way why 2020 on Hello FM, Nam program. Was it MPP will get majority? Me say abane parliament be pai tini o me menye poster manya me say be pai e ba na presidential ni wini no my no presidential ni an kan wan sem bi wan ka say independent bi be wini me ka say for me na be wini tini o me kan say for me na be wini okay ay parliament be pai Also can say MPP menya majority. Presidential and MPP be win oko two figures. So they make it as MI NDC percentage. Percentage no the man yenya boy.
Okay.
Tell you.
O ma say no munya saying.
Yenya 47 point something. Also my around 45 years was the man any. So they make it as. Yenya 47.1 in 2020 elections. Also my 45 around the year and what the man. Humanim. Abaya betu yo. Ye ko kumawu. Ye ko mekaja NDC for say ye be dinchu. Ye go for that about 10 radio na ga say NDC be dinchu. Ye ko asen not because he be win. I was expecting Professor Swaza go be back on this MPP be win. He was hiding.
That's what I'm.
Oh ma. The two man say an humanity for everyday in Tentanwa. Where has been absent? Uncle Ben absent where?
Is there?
2016. When this is for so me say me go for the mass ya ko form. Ye bandi ye luzu o me ga bi ubu ni problem ye kokro bi ye fro itwasu ye si session classroom blog ye biano ekroma no say musku na wazini an yampe we dey say kan ye say pe me ka MC said this are some of the signs that just said ye luzu elections e ba ye luzu was ga bi so dey Canada me di NDC 2007 on University of Education campus Winneba and I'm joining NDC 2007 me go join anything me who afia NDC aye so strategic aye campaign as this election and na sibia e form so agi atom me who bi da oni me say be kwa ya use pick up no say be kwa constituency na PC NDC ama pick up no e bi nsi da so dem ka jo say ye ko ba bi oni me say de man no say every pa bia me ko community center ba ko kasa anyum na me say ko me who is MPP communication officer bi wo me area. So that make us. Your parliamentary candidates, your regional executive, you show me be a juma. A phone for any hours on not to buy it. I'm NDC. Pools, no, a sang of Wayabi. Obia Yabi. Now, just said the real pools I on 7 December. And after 7 December, Obia because I move Robia. So I make 49 and a man young Wajuma and a year. Because we shall face them square here. And I'm going to say, yeah, I was a say we shall lead. And this is baby majority. Maka.
Or parliament.
Dog mo so come there. Na ye wi a, ye nyina be sa be hia. Obi onwane.
Obi anko so be be.
Obi anko ba bia ko me passport me ya me nko ba bia na asa agu. Ma ye ben prince ya me to gokura me nko hoda. Me ya me nam hia na nyina san de agu. Ye be sa be hia. Enti duru wa obi anu nya no nta. Enti statistics. Me ono prof na dwuma okosuan no. Enti me ga se onya na dwuma ye. But we no wonu an end on one e twa na loto enu odi na de o lose loto o se wudi a obi aba ho but de edi uni de obi anka hwe enti wo se MPP menya majority wa mafiga ato
148 at least
and I'm not from 149 tro nyina gu me twa kan ha se NDC be for me majority
musu menya sen
tro no to me
o mo figa
me de me mo figa ne se me ngonam me no bi ma miska e ma me ko gye ngofo yi
data
na ma be trase na me wi ma skill na who one I sponsor Omar music guy
me too
he for sponsor
so you be an this
and na me cause obi am so obi am kutupa obi anya me we
and now when your research emphasize
some me campaign based on my campaign and na me no cause
okay
we want the same
and this be majority
based on my campaign and the party
and this be majority
parliament record we are forming we need presidency record no so forming majority
record no so ato
and you never be shane and you di one dance
okay
and Professor Man can say and ba ko say Musa Dankwa say Musa Dankwa can say and when you can say we can say 7th so Musa no papa na dudu na pie boom e be to ba the Kessben government is losing with a big margin.
Okay.
So they're making us. Now, me no go finish here. I say, Gabi, you train here through. Me say, munyan go na train the new obiya there. And that gives me a reshemuze. A juma, omo penyi mahama. Any this in penny before iron. Also, Dr. Mahumbu me be di 15.5 days wa. 16 days na no who's walk kwa na asan go ba because of ba kwai. Oduru be kwai kromo no. Obiya ama afedu be no mo na wura dwom so mko se. Ye de ba omi.
Obiya ama.
Whenever
Omo stronghold no
problem. Omo video otisi dwom and wo stress. Me se kofo ba be kwai. Ka kofo yana gije wo be kwai dwuma ka stability be se me ni be brewu. Oba nya media ko be brewu so kai ka go dwom mo so. Na na go for ba be kwai. O yana gije go wura be kwai dwuma ke be brebe dey. Ebewu. Ase nu gatia ekọ abodom. Ba o me ba re chere se nu gatia ba. Okọ abodom. Doctor mko brisu koni ya. Omu nyina di mirika ba de ya omu se. Ba wo mia e di atro se ye kwan nyina waye e wo traka so a wonye ye. Etu na de no kura ne nam die be dey ye betie wasem. Abodom no konu se ye to ba police station woni nya zero. But wonye ne opanibu nya se de mo ye. Ye kura MPP o NDC o panyi bia ma ye kuro keto mu ama ye campaign da. Obeduru 9:30 PM. Ne ni pe gwobonten e be hia asenu ge. No ka kire mo se ye wu metum ye gyaye to mu no. Atwam saado hwe de aban no eyemon eni ahohera mba na ho ede ato metia sesi aka medem fo kire wa mo ze school ni asende message ze ni fees ye de ama no 3400 memo na mintuaman
school
when admission university of education win ba when you admission one of my national quiz student and I'm training Wesley was sending me memo no dia and equipment for so mebo me ko no me nya ne sa me papa ton ne pumping machine eton ne pipeline na ye bo nsu say na me ko tiam school fees university of education win ba etua me hostel Edmark hostel opanyi mahama asem na okan enye na ada ne oboa doctor kasa na doctor kasa na bomfo ne di ya o na o kasa we di oboa na we di yamba o se mahama ke na je say ye mu obi nya bi awurade say na communication na mahama ke say mahama di atam wo say na poko page na yin say obo mahama di yankopon a odi ni wi hwemanim John Dramani Kwame Mahama abani yato ndabe
2 weeks from today
yato ndabe memenda
ai
agufo de yato rukuada ase sane dem
nti days no be play go
message hwemanim from the spiritual physical statistics science social data whatever omo panyin dada John Dramani Mahama ene ebe yi afiri amamuo boni ni nyina gina atroa na nanda ngogufo ni ba umia di agu Ghana fo so ene adidija pese menkumnya fomufa emim ene abua more especially center region ebi benifo ere aboye o se menu apanyi ba umia duru krofo mu wase oba krofo market na afina mestre kra keke Kumasi Central Market phase 2 nya na aka we baby a hye yom ga zo mba be ne ewe 5 interchanges ewe ne ya na me ya o se na ya ma so kwa nyina me so odi fira ya kwande ko ma so weekend bia me ko cha de o me ko distance teaching unko be na wutiri nyi nyina ade ase from manso safu krom ekosi manso abore and this na yes akwan na ne communicate be ko kan wutiri say from be kwa to aburi o ka za communication ye o mo ko ni nyina ya maintenance krom anye enti muni asante man ni ni ye ante se no pa chaw ya ma chaw asante man mu pie ngwato aba no na ha na ya furu ma hye ene ya to e benya 80% kewodi se wutemi a na bia me ka se abato na ayeto Nyankopon e play role enu ma so bi ka se Nyankopon ni role bi e play ni nyina anye se no so bi ka se Nyankopon ni role bi e play but me na bia me ka se bibia nu anyame wo so na me gina me we bibia nu a nyame de ere ye guenza ye bondi ala se yampe nyamo otwedi ampo kwa me a wo so ne a so na me gina nti hwemanim professor Smasa po betuma ye ne ma nyina professor Fokuo o ze nyina wazi ke Kumasi Technical University and was aka ze mi se tertiary bia ya to o mu na wini o mbe wini because wo ye lecture ho se bia wotimi cycle gura na dwen ya se o madwen na Mahmoud Ba ni ba school awo ye ndisi ni no wotimi kan se ma ni skill because e bia bia na ija no o ba to ma MPP don't make an answer e bi tabi o ba to ma se wo knowledge awo ye no but the o mu nya se said me de manu si no Professor Smasa pon odwane akwoche Japan was China and no free you na me in contact sa wo friend enko
na enko anche so odwane
chat no izo chat no
anche so odwane
izo chat no akwoche wo gina home odne dia atoma wi enye WhatsApp wo friend no rawi akọ wa ya ne dia wi akotena musa dan kwa ya ne dia mu metwa abo no twa bo but me dia me ntwa mo no me dia mu nya ne say the
real survey no
70 na me ma me say Kofi Ekura na me say obi mu say na bia o mu say o mu survey so me ma me nya 79 years was me na mu years obi mu say me da papa so 86 was me say obi mu say me na mu obi mu say me da
say survey enye
obi nyina ete do obi enhia bi da me da bia o mu de ba but benapsi our Ghana is a young thing Gabiwa. Sana David Bazan Bubo Bodino. Professor Smart Sapon Bewa.
But a quick memory. Oh, just one day. Oh, a day.
Me too.
I say, Nameka Smart Naya. Prediction and research previous elections in 2020. On the 30th of November 2020, Smart Sapon released his polls predicting that MPP would win the 2020 elections with 51.4 and NDC 47.1. Because MPP winning with 51.2 and NDC 47.2.
Okay. All right.
Ne prede na yo e bia no eye chese onu kran ko de fa loto sare ke yin nyeska.
Anyway, ese do so obekwai. We say ayi doc ba ho no, a friend saying Mahmoud wa ba ho no. Obia kra mpia ma. Ba pictures enya no e kire se amafo buom na so open specific places.
Break. I say ko 4 by. Some year comparison. My ma 3 comparison.
Okay.
So
comparatively.
Yeah.
Okay. That was it.
Yeah, me communication.
Right. Dr. Daniel Owusu Ansa. Minister Unyuma Doso. So Unyuma Doso so you know. You hear the polls and the implications it can have on our elections 2024. US for the buy. You really enough as a polls go and find yeshi. But you hear Ghana there. The latest is a year Prof Sapon Diana Ababetu Gano. If polls are anything to rely on, how should we take this one?
Polls, shut down yes, my implications, a guide, a bar, a bow mouse shell on yoma, a who baby are, or day on your mabeto. And now polls, no, the woman say who is doing it is also very important. Your Adibi, Abakwa say, those who want to study history, you have to study the historian first.
Okay.
And then before you also study the historian, you have to study the social environment he's coming from.
Okay.
And also account. And I'm saying, Edaya Krata, the Otrono, Nasem Wumukakra, Ubia, Fanny Sabin Kumenchre, Neja Krum. No question, woman say, I think many people were expecting him to come out. So share posters in now and will be a trains half your beba. It's because of track record.
Okay.
Aside from na haya na yete sabre no na or the first pools or analyze what bisa questions. He used to be a regular panel member for Saturday. And na and no no. I think polls back or nya sempa no crown and so did ba bontin pa Ebrana regional elections. Okay, intermediate. When everybody thought that it was a close call, and then he said it's going to win with more than 60% of the votes. And no free one another poll. I mean, who say why? I know so be quite popular. Na among for him say be closer or by elections. No, primaries of course so mention. Napo City no. Okay, I said Betoye na no. And he said the winner will win not less than 70%. Sabrina Manfo and it also happened. Intia Misha Seka said if you want to study history, study the historian. Just say Opeso who be a sebe we heard there or ye be that pennyful baby say yesterday Kramaya San Kramaya from saying. I be down high and friend Yame so it can change, but based on track record, you cannot doubt the research nor the about Montano. I have taken my time to read aspect of it.
Okay.
But you see, things like Parliament if you do critical analysis of Parliament, seat amount for Kahwan, you would agree with him.
Set 148.
Yeah, I was based on I was looking at between 141 to 146 personally.
Okay.
But you see, the last election, and that is why I think that NDC MPs almost buying and saying Parliament, some of them should be very careful.
Okay.
You see, you have, let's say, about 11 or so constituencies where Mahama won, but the MP is NDC. The MP is NPP. So what I say. But you have, I have forgotten the number, more than 20, 25 or so constituencies where Nanado won, but the MP there, ANDC.
Okay.
When that happens, do you know what it? In some way, see so one out of parliament on we are arguing say we NDC MP Usuban ebetumi ama because you are NDC MP but the people voted for Nanado's government.
Okay.
Tise ukoda suban bi a enye fetchre Nanado's government the people can get annoyed with you.
Okay.
I don't know whether
I say I'm a president, I'm a party name mum never be see into no more
some of the issues were internal issues, primary issues, been elections because of COVID, 4 months to the elections. Another one power ground that is CA 2020. Sabreno, who's a Nantika? Last week, I didn't in Nampa. How some MPs manage COVID support.
Okay.
Who's a COVID time? No, Sabrena election never no. Now, I buy a chenyo maybe a drianene, Yamofa winkwa. Who say, Unimsen Ghana for city, Ibinimu, Ebufui. Ewo ni chemu no
bia wan hwe nanim wan fi no bibisa
oh na mo de aduane bi kwa ha mfa bia ma ha no mo bae no mo say bufu no and you know how Ghanaians sometimes and na elections no aben it I'm telling you that ebufu no one kai videos bi be abonten a yes MPB chair aduane wo ni fie and na we ye say ni ade nti even within the party no obi fi say we are in boni we are say and because of the COVID who say na there was a ban on ye chichi ane nyoma bibiri MPs no baby omo de omo nyoma pa ye asore ni ade sabre na nyina ya tutum
tini nyina affect you.
It affected campaigning. They didn't really campaign like now.
Okay.
It's MPB wa koye enyoma kitikiti bia hu ye hikakra bia you go sane koye but the scenario is not the same now. So if you are sitting on a seat president na winning or na your position una winning seat no that constituency is not for you.
Wow.
Okay. You understand the point.
Okay.
Say bia te sene wo hoy no. If you are in hoy now say woman utimu ye ode people you will lose because Mahama won the presidential and you won the seat. And you have far more many seats in favor of MPP.
Okay.
It's the moment at the Krontia no mubu of be free hono you are gone.
Yeah.
Number 2. Say we share primaries about so all the political party primaries no. We say MPP before the can ye orphan constituencies in Tokwensim. And Sabre no me bahaya na me ka say the moment omo ye orphan constituencies are in Tokwensim. Orphan constituency means that a whole MP ni NDC ni. In Tokwensim ni chere say wo ye MP NDC MP no. You should be careful because they are coming with the united force this time round.
Okay.
Baby and Tokwesi mumum with MPP. Baby and MPP candidates. MP. If you look at baby independent candidates in this election, say wow, and yeah baby NDC MP and etiso. I don't know whether you understand.
I get you.
A tie baby MPP mum MP and etiso na independent candidates they may be strong.
Yeah.
So I be to me attending your so we yes analysis no what is a desktop. Be our one ground crown yes analysis now.
A bit more fair idea.
A bit more fair idea say MPP might look stronger in terms of parliamentary.
Okay.
Because of based on that election, the previous election and what is happening now. It gives you a fair idea. Beyond that, you know, who's a campaign baby Drew no. I den kakra. Iti me I'm expecting sir in some to be can we I'm expecting those things. But if you look at the work that he has done, the track record, and I know him very well.
Yeah.
Data nipa do the year and yena research ye bi any idea no o doubt no pe one where but you see in election political scenario even one day can change. Let me tell you something. For example, that comment made by Alan Martin, it is hurting him.
The Kufodian.
Yes. I'm telling you. You see, if you do say, oh yeah, service is here, you realize that Obama Nenkophobia is cold. Two group of supporters in the support aggrieved people
from
who
the
feel
MPP.
say Omoya aggrieved within the MPP, and number two, loyalists of President Kufuor.
Okay.
Who thought that among I say
Their
you know,
own.
in every party, that commentary that came from him is going to really hit him hard. I'm not joking. You see, in Ghana here, in Penyufo pa asem si edi omonihwe omo. They say Rollins ni hobio. Asem si a yedi omonihwe omo sebe ya santimem ha wi na nanom free ha. You fall on Kufuor. You fall on National Chief Imam. You fall on Otumfuo. I mean, Otumfuo, National Chief Imam, President Kufuor.
Okay.
Asem si more dem pa.
Epe kamafo.
Asem more dem pa. You fall on Otumfuo. You fall on President Kufuor. You fall on National Chief Imam. Such people, no, say only one more. You see, Christian Council as a unit is also one group.
Yeah.
Normally, Nansen no first no now benya Pama Bakris no Sankophobia figures be and then Ahmedia, the man who passed. Make up figures. Institutions be a stronger, you fall on them. Institutions, but personalities are almost exerted that international appeal. No, it will be ye boo omo woman. Do you understand? Yeah. Every sector be our Sankophone be so was sports sector now. Tia Azuma Nelson and access Stephen Appiah, you have problems.
Yeah.
Among phobia but you may go scot free. By oncophobia, I say oncophobia. You dare not neon sebi on penasem crown or cassetiana ya.
All right.
One of them, President Kufuor.
Okay.
You dare not. And such commentary, and this annual man will obviously affect your political campaign.
Right.
You it will affect it. It may share scenario creative when say he's now been and I think I've said it here before, other places that I think that Cheddar's strategy will work better. They will see in your man our target. The betting boys. And if you look at analysis noir, especially Western region, unya a lot of vote. Western region, your baby are on Wangasa work on Wangasa as presidential candidate. Echo mining sites. Echo mining sites. So those places it will. But you see, anytime you have people coming on like that, I so moon free baby, it hurts the opposition more than the government in power.
All right.
Because it means it's a lot of people who are likely to vote for him. But they want alternative.
Yeah. From opposition, but they quite come a different person.
If the person calls on radio, for example, he may be attacking government, but he will be voting for an opposition party. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You don't know which opposition party. So if the person is not coming from the stock, like Alan's case, Alan's case, it's a vote to be brea, it will hurt MPP more. But people like that can hurt you, especially if you are rather in the opposition.
All right.
It affected ABC Nigeria, where Peter Obi, Emma Abubakar, who train the power, so Peter Obi, Oma na against government. Vote are against government in Buma. Seko or can Abubakar de ho nka omuyi nka enye Tinubu na bia or president.
Yeah.
So those things can happen. What I'm trying to say is that say the science and data but say about one thing, and you want to look at it with political eyes. I be quite I if you have thought that politicians who speak on radio say
but
no
actually no ye ho adwuma
no akwachi data na hye no motuom opanyin bi e ban ne the friend say what is the title of this book? Yitama Hitler eye oye ne nyoma no. O se sa book no abane ma obi anyusu. But tama ye hwehwe na ye hu no se wawu se wafa he no. Omo ko fine na say ba ko hye ne pillow ase.
The bia wakana na.
The bia. So sometimes obi ade bi wo ha and politics there. Ye ka propaganda it simply means will be control public opinion. It's what you do to get public opinion on your side, you try to do it. Tibenya politicians can say, but I'm telling you, based on track record, until say be a BBC Amana Sesano, based on track record, any we see no, and the issues raised, the kind of people no mukasa if you joke with it,
do that at your own peril.
Say Dr. Smasapon the Professor Smasapon the if you joke with it, assemble.
All right.
And I think that the political parties should look at it and then do what they have to do.
All right. Thank you very much, Doctor. And good morning, Kyori. Please let the MPP know that notwithstanding Dr. Smasapon's prediction, they should not rest until the results are finally declared in their favor. George Ewusunyane and Oduwe Abrayan. Masawood Kumasi Bantama, I say in 14 days from now. All right. Presidency is meant for serious-minded people, and we cannot guarantee this country into the hands of JDM. All right. And also ADM or the Abrayan Anope. Kyori, good morning. I'm very impressed by Dr. Fukio's submission on the show. MPP will win majority seat in this election. Kingdom Ewo Ashtam and Oduwe Abrayan. Sir Bright Ewo Eswejaman EDB Abrayan Anope essay, but he gives that one there. Yenyaima Asofo Nomoba Ombeka Ho Ensem. We essay NDC and MPP have betrayed Ghana for a very long time. Politicians know the ignorance of Ghanaians, so they use that one to their advantage. We the youth are sick and tired of them. We are weakening already. We know what we want and who we are. We are voting for Nana Kwame Bediakon for his vision. Okay. And also the Enjubu Esiako Kumase and Oduwe Abrayan Anope. We say tell the how do I put it? Tell the MPP man to stop bragging because there's no MPP man here. Voting against MPP based on prices of goods. For example, even Kalipo is 6 cities. Kofia Asing Fusu and Oduwe Abrayan and Anape. All right. And we say Nana Pia Kwabre say Keodi. We the people of Ashanti region know that Nanado told us to vote for NDC and whoever they want. So tell Baumia that he cannot spend 2 years. He can spend 2 years in Ashanti region. We still lose the elections. Okay. Also, oh dear, and we say hi, Kyori Almighty. Indeed, plays a head role in our election. That's why he has rejected John Mahama. He rejected him for good in the year 2016. Mahama will lose and lose heavily again. All right, the margin will be 2.5 million. That you know, Amsterdam and Oduwe Abrayan. See, just a minute. Wrap up, Doc. Mami says
Mami can't idea we see. Population campaign is from time to time, see if I be quite idea, for example, any panel be quite sabre, no man be quite is grown.
Yeah.
A lot of people could be working now or doing a lot of things. But the pictures I saw, because I don't want pictures that I have saw from Bekwai, I don't think that Dr. Baumianko or Honomonona enipa anywhere. In fact, to be very honest with you, say we share everywhere now. Say open say unya time as our brain and our rolling see chema and any petumika koheno so you get people everywhere, you get people. Right. But our brain no say politics a change any attitude SSA any enyume. So if you want to compare generations, different generations, right. And if it is not based on data but observations, you may get it wrong.
Right. Gabi.
Me obekwa mani ko twa hwam mission santem anya picture obi twa abekere on se bekwa independent o ye assembly member kura ba o mi ato nza frɛ na okɔ ya pam ni free ase.
Okay.
Anya bekwa issue o and is all bekwa ni say anya bia me twa atro o say dynamics ni wo there are some MPP people following independent aba o mi aba o mo nkwa ase so the mechanics ti asana meka me ni atro.
All right.
Me ka say NDC adwuma say ye nyina ya de ya me no ga say MPP communication officer wo be kwa me nyina na wo staff so wo ba wo namfom so da mechanics me so samja via brem moto because community center ono nko bi omo ko ba bi kro omo mfre no so da mechanics campaign adwuma ne aye chema na kwasi nam on kabrofo o katwi ba o mi aba ha ono wo katwi no na ne reja chema so kabrofo the issue ni yo me ba ka etia be 3 days wo for strategic azana your running mate e be wura ka yetia me ko so ame e go di 3 days wo.
So you know what you are talking about?
I'm not going to say research in the school behind yɛn ne deɛ wie na yɛto ɔbɛ ne wie a
Ne yɛbɛhu.
wɔn obi bɛka sɛ biribi tumi sesa yɛn mpere ne mpere kyerɛ sɛ deɛ woyɛ na ade bɛkyɛn so ne yɛsesa deɛ woka yɛn na hɔ a ne yɛde wobɛgyina
Alright.
ne ahwɛ so yɛ dɛ ebu na wɔsɛ mɛmi yɛ traditionalist na woyɛ kɔnfoɔ na sɛ wohyɛ ayi ɛkɔm
Kɔmtra.
na hyɛ nkɔ na sɛ yɛkum
Medasi. Thank you. Doc,
Boss.
you have the final one.
Oh, I think say the research work in a buy and ma nipa mfendi
Agro.
But mesre o man penda da say ne kasa won ne kasa you know e penny.
Alright.
I think the day no e ya does too much.
Alright.
Or e penny atana kunyo so pen. So offer him for say kaka ye wo mum na se for day. I don't think that is the best.
All right. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Nkoma Emmanuel Delish, star of Denmark. Emmanuel Delish, star of Denmark. Happy birthday, Enko Enfama. Also, happy birthday, Nkoma, my dearest wife, Evelyn of Wisconsin University. You mean the whole world to me. May the Lord answer all your secret prayers for you. I love you, dear, from your husband, Mr. Stephen of ABSA Bank, ABSA, Adum Kumasi. Right now, happy glorious birthday to my sister Agnes from 3BN Liberation Barracks. You are truly an inspiration and a gift from God. God bless you and enjoy your days to its fullest. From your sister Linda Bauer. Ya jumadie no esi na ya sorry na jumadie aka no aba beto so. Ya de sports jumadie no eba Sergio Laka and sports crew no ba betra se. Mede ne Kwabena Owusu Dankwa. Nyame ya doma amrepem obesan atie ka ya krabo.
Pause.